Constitution, which grants citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil, regardless of their parents' immigration status. So what is this controversy all about, and what do legal experts have to say? Here's Birthright Citizenship simply explained.
It's just absolutely ridiculous, but, we'll see. We have very good grounds.
President Donald Trump has been talking about birthright citizenship for decades.
The parents have to come in legally.
Put simply, birthright citizenship means anyone born in the United States is automatically granted citizenship, even if their parents are in the country without adequate or authorized documentation. Can you give us a bit of a quick history lesson of the origins of birthright citizenship, specifically pertaining to the 14th Amendment?
We didn't have citizenship in terms of a national idea written into the original Constitution, the Articles of Confederation. And there were lots of reasons for that, but one big one, obviously, is slavery, because enslaved people would have children, and the slaveholding states that obviously wanted to have no such thing as a single rule over citizenship.
Famously, the Dred Scott case of 1857 upheld that concept, the Supreme Court ruling that Scott, an enslaved man who had sued for his freedom, could not be a citizen because he was of African descent.
It's not until the 14th Amendment that we really get, for the first time, a clear statement in a foundational legal document about citizenship.
The 14th Amendment was ratified in 1868, and the amendment was first interpreted to establish birthright citizenship in 1898, when Wong Kim Ark, who was born in San Francisco to parents who had immigrated from China, went to court after he was denied re-entry into the country. The court ruled he had acquired citizenship at birth. Today, at least 33 other countries grant automatic citizenship at birth. But in the United States, birthright citizenship faces a new challenge following the executive order signed by President Donald Trump his first day in office. The order cites the 14th Amendment, which states in part, all persons born or naturalized in the United States are subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States. NBC News legal analyst Danny Savalos explained what the order seeks to do.
And subject to the jurisdiction thereof. And that's the magic phrase that people on the right seize upon to say that there is no such thing as birthright citizenship, because they argue that that means that someone who has a child here must also be subject to the jurisdiction. And that means a citizen of the United States or a lawful permanent resident, not somebody who is subject to or a citizen of another country. That's the argument. It's never been specifically tested, although the Supreme Court has come close in a number of cases, most of which go back 100 or more years.
Now, at least 18 states are suing to block President Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship, including Connecticut Attorney General William Tong, who obtained citizenship through birthright.
So many of us share this story. So many of us are the children or grandchildren of immigrants. This is an attack on all of us. I want a federal court to say the Constitution means what it says, and it says what it means.
I think this is going to be a real test of the current Supreme Court once the case gets up there, because so many of the justices have gotten their jobs by saying that they are originalists. That is to say that they believe that the Constitution is fixed the moment that it's written. I think that if they're true and accurate originalists, the question is going to be an easy one, because the language is so clear. There's no exceptions there.
For now, President Trump's executive order has been temporarily blocked by a federal district court judge, and that's birthright citizenship simply explained.
And we should add that indigenous people were denied U.S. citizenship rights until a separate law was enacted in 1924. The Indian Citizenship Act granted citizenship to all Native Americans born within U.S. borders. According to a Pew Research Center analysis of government data, as of 2024, an estimated 4.4 million U.S.-born children under the age of 18 live with an unauthorized immigrant parent. Of course, we always want to hear from you. What do you want simply explained? Please let us know by connecting with me on your favorite social media platform @SimplyZinclay.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.